coverage, but here's another exclusive tonight. The government's Consumer Affairs Department is critically examining Ola Electric's response to the show cause notice. Sources told us that the CCPA will correlate responses of consumers with Ola Electric's claims that 99% of the complaints have in fact been resolved. Now, caught in the middle of complaints, regulatory ire and a comedian's jibe, Ola Electric claimed that they had resolved 99% of customer complaints. The ongoing spat between comedian Kunal Kamra and Ola founder Bhavish Agarwal took a new turn when Kamra shared a video on his ex-page suggesting that the Ola stores had hired bouncers to tackle aggrieved customers. Is the claim real? CNBC-TV18's Rachna Dhanrajani visited a store in Mumbai while Danish Anand in Noida and Abhimanyu Sharma dropped by at two NCR stores to find out.
I am outside an Ola store here in Malad area of Mumbai. This is one of the biggest stores in the city, and as you can see, even this one is at capacity with the scooters that are coming back from users for complaints, for servicing. While Ola has said that they have resolved 99% of the complaints, the picture seems to be very different on the ground here. When I visited the store just before we started recording this, we in fact got pushed out by a team of bouncers that has been hired. What we've understood after speaking with the employees of Ola is that a service center has a capability of about 10 to 12 tickets per day. That's about servicing 10 to 12 scooters per day. But they are receiving, this particular store has been receiving about 25 to 30 scooters as complaints per day, which is why the backlog, which is why the time that it's taking to resolve these issues. And visited another store in Mumbai, in Parel area, which is the South Mumbai area. There wasn't a team of bouncers. There weren't many scooters outside.
While Ola Electric continues to see regulatory heat due to rising consumer complaints, its showroom in Noida are seeing strong footfall. The staff working at the service center and the showroom tell us that they cater to basic consumer complaints, which are mostly restricted to rash chewing wires. They did point out that they have to wait for an approval from the Bengaluru head office in order to replace certain spare parts that cost over rupees 30,000.
हमारे पास ऐसी कोई कंप्लेंट नहीं पड़ी. अगर कंप्लेंट होती तो सर यहाँ पे हमारे पास भीड़ लगी होती. हमारे पास रिजॉल्व 15 से 20 मिनट में जितना पॉसिबल होता है उतना रिजॉल्व करके देते हैं. हमारे पास बाउंसर अवेलेबल नहीं है. कुछ सेक्टरों में देखे गए हैं बाउंसर, लेकिन वहाँ पे अवेलेबल नहीं. 1-2 दिन के लिए गए थे वहाँ पे, पर वहाँ से रिमूव कर दिया गया है. वो छोटी मोटी प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी जिस वजह से जो नॉर्मल लोकल के कस्टमर थे वो प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट कर रहे थे, जिस वजह से हमारे कुछ कस्टमर पे हाथापाई हुई, जिस वजह से बाउंसर आए गए थे.
Sales of Ola Electric had witnessed a decline since April this year. The staff of service centers and sales outlets we visited claimed that sales are witnessing an upward trajectory during the festive season. However, they flagged issues like a rise in prices, a rise in regulatory costs, as well as withdrawal or reduction in subsidies by several state governments and even by the central government. Earlier this month, the Central Consumer Protection Authority had issued a show cause notice to Ola Electric over unresolved consumer complaints. In response, Ola Electric had said that over 99% of the complaints forwarded to it by the CCPA had already been resolved. The Department of Consumer Affairs as well as the Consumer Protection Body is yet to respond to the response which has been submitted.
With Rachna Dhanrajani in Mumbai, Abhimanyu Sharma in New Delhi, this is Danish Anand for CNBC-TV18.